Hi everyone, welcome to Cherry Pick Academy. In this video, we'll walk you through setting up your programming environment step by step. First, we'll show you how to download and install Python on your MacBook computer. Next, we'll guide you through installing Visual Studio Code, which is a powerful editor for writing Python programs. By the end, you'll be ready to start coding with everything set up properly. Let's get started. So we open up a browser and we just type install Python. Normally the first website that will come up is the official python.org website. Just open up the website and then the website will automatically detect that we are using a macOS operating system, and it will show us this download link here. Simply click on this download Python and we will be good to go. If you are using Windows or Linux based operating system, then you have to click on the Windows or Linux. So let's click on download Python since we are trying to install Python on a Mac OS system, and select where we want it to be installed, to be downloaded. So it's downloaded. We can open the folder. So we have downloaded Python to this folder. And if we just simply click on it, double click on it, we can start installing Python. So we just say continue, continue, license, continue. Okay, agree and install. And then we put our password, install software. And I believe we have now installed Python, and you can see that it has installed this idle editor as well as there is a Python launcher. Let's verify that Python is installed. If we just open the idle, I think we can just click. Wait, what is don't allow? So the idle, this is the editor that Python has installed automatically when we installed Python. So we can just do some simple things. 2 plus 2, 4. You can see we have Python installed. Hello, Python. Yes, so we have installed Python successfully, and it has also installed this idle shell that we can write our Python code inside it. Another way to open the idle editor that we just installed while installing Python is to come to the Launchpad and to search for idle editor, and just click on it, and it will open the idle shell that we can write our Python code there. There's a way better editor to write our Python code, which is called Visual Studio Code. So next we will show you how to install Visual Studio Code, which is also called VS Code. If you're just starting with Python, you might be using idle. It's okay for very basic stuff, but I would recommend using VS Code instead. And here's why. VS Code is free, easy to use, and helps you write code faster. It also shows you hints and even helps you fix mistakes, and in general makes your code look nicer. And best of all, you can see everything in one place: your files, your code, and even your results. So if you're learning Python, VS Code makes things a lot easier and more fun. In the next step, we will install VS Code on our macOS operating system as well. So we open up a browser and we type install VS Code. And normally we should see the Visual Studio Code website. Once we're in the website, depending on the operating system we have, we can click on the links below. So we have a Mac OS system, so we will click on Mac OS. So if you have a newer Mac OS system, they have Apple Silicon, so you can click on Apple Silicon, and now you choose which folder to save. We save in this folder, and then we can open the folder. So we have downloaded VS Code to this folder, and now we can just double click to unzip this file. So as you can see, we have the Visual Studio Code application now. We just drag and put it in our applications folder. Now if we open the Launchpad and search VS Code, we should see Visual Studio Code application. We can just click on it to open. So we will see the welcome page. I'm just gonna click on next, which to be able to finish the initial setup. So we showed how to install VS Code on a macOS system. I'm also just gonna create a Jupyter notebook, a simple Jupyter notebook file to test if the VS Code is working fine. For that, we will need to install Jupyter extension. So let's do that. So we click on the new file, and then we will see an option. So one of the options is Jupyter Notebook. So we will select Jupyter Notebook, and then it will open the Jupyter Notebook. But we need to select the Python, and we can click on Browse. And since we don't have, this is the first time we're trying to use Jupyter Notebook, we need to install the Jupyter extension. We just click on install, and it should be now it's installed. Now we can go back to the Jupyter Notebook, and we can try 2 + 2 and then hit the run. Install. Yes. So we can click on this plus code to have another Python cell that we can write code. I'm also gonna do this. Print hello Python. And yes, it works. So in this video, we installed Python and VS Code editor on a macOS system. If you have Windows or Linux, the installation is also very simple and similar. In the next videos, we will learn how to program in a Python using Python language. See you in the next videos.